My name is Chloe Newhart, and I am presenting a reflection on Unit 2, Chapter 5. In this, I will be naming and defining all 7 elements of design and giving examples of each element. Alright, the first element is space. Space is the area that surrounds the shape. Two kinds of space. There's positive space, which is filled, and negative space, which is empty. Negative space gives the eyes a place to rest, visually organizes elements on a page, and helps to create focal points and areas of interest. Next is line. Alright, the most basic element of design. Line can come in all shapes and sizes. Line has direction, which can be visible or invisible. Line can help point the eye into a specific direction. Can be thick or thin. Draw attention. Bold lines draw attention and thin lines do the opposite. They can be squiggly, jagged, straight, zigzag, curved, and they can be solid, dashed, or dotted. I really like line art. It's probably one of my favorite kinds of art. Next is shape. Shape is the result of enclosed lines to form a boundary. Two-dimensional can be organic, shapes can be 2D and they can be organic or inorganic. They can also be 3D, depending on how you draw them. Organic shapes lack well-defined edges and often feel natural and smooth. They can add emphasis to a layout. Inorganic shapes have structure and are often mathematical and precise, like squares, circles, triangles, just regular geometric shapes, like, rectangles and, all that stuff, ovals. I included the MAD logo because when creating that they used squares and circles, which I thought was really cool. And then below that is organic shape. Organic shape. And then next is size and scale. Size and scale is important for composing layouts. How small or large an item is. Size and scale often is about a relationship of one item to the others around it. Can define importance, generate visual interest, attract attention, and guide focus. Next is color. Color draws attention, orders and organizes, evokes emotion, and creates mood. Color originates from a light source that is either viewed directly or as reflected light. Primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. Secondary colors are green, orange, and violet, or purple. Tertiary colors are made by mixing a primary color with one of its 2 adjacent secondary colors. And then next is texture. Adds a tactile appearance to a design layout, adds depth to a 2D surface, can be applied digitally, created, or an image mimicking the desired pattern. Can create an illusion of 3D depth, texture, and dimension. Next is value. Value refers to the degree of lightness and darkness of a specific hue. Changes create contrast on a page, create illusion of movement by overlapping multiple elements with different values. Tones between light and dark, and defines the spatial relationship between elements. Alright, and that's the end of my presentation. I really hope y'all guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.